Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. So amidst the food and family gatherings, there's one more football game to be played, and we're away on Thanksgiving night. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33. Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Coming out throwing is Baker. Complete to the rookie out of Auburn. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about three downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Stays in the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Alert, 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 alert. Real. What's up?
From the gun, Mayfield. Looking for it, and he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Seahawks football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Back to pass on 1st and 10. He finds OBJ. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Play brought to an end by Jordan Whitehead.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. He'll give up the gut to Walker. He finds space for a few yards that time. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set. Regular. What's up?
Play fake. It's Mayfield. Searches from the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He's got time here. Now they force him out left. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Point it right. What's up?
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. On again comes Jake Camarda to punt this away. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially a 55-yard launch. And they're going to take over possession. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Second and 10 now. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. Seahawks just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Buccaneers, nothing. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Good! Real. Good!
Baker now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Good! Regular! What's that?
Mayfield now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and
This defense could not make a bigger statement out of the gate with this game. Man, the lead up to a ball game, trash talk. Right things said in the paper, bulletin board material, whatever it is. This defense took something personal, Kate, and they are taking it out on this quarterback.
This is caught by Trey Palmer. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And that one is incomplete. There's a flag down, though. If someone was across that line, this could end in a 1st down after all. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Kings! Good! Run! Regular! Dot!
Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. That'll be the end of one here in our Thanksgiving night game. 7-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll start out with 3rd and maybe a couple inches at most. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Good! What's that?
Mayfield to throw for it. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side.
There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Bucky Irving now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Alert, 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 alert. Real. What's up?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Seahawks get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll go with Walker on the counter. A lot of grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that will set up 1st and goal. Walker will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Let's go now.
He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Dropping back to throw. Forced out to his right. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Jason Myers out there now to try a field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
On the return, here's Irving. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds with some outstanding field position right at midfield.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Pistol, pistol, pistol.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Run, run, run. What's that?
2nd down, Mayfield to pass. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Up, up. Good. Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's that?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th.
Good. Good.
Baker throwing again. Oh, he loses the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
What's that?
Mayfield to throw again. Completes this one to Otten. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
They've got a man in motion. From the 24. This one's taken in by Otten. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
Real.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
What's that?
Working inside the red zone. McMillan hauls it in. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers pushing for a late spark before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Good. What's that?
Baker now. He's got it. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
What's that?
From the gun, Mayfield. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Good.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Buccaneers chop some of the lead off before the half. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Buccaneers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
1st down, and they go right back to him. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Yaya Diaby brings him down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. Line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He's going to throw this one. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. 1st down, here's Baker. Hauled in left side. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Only 1 play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Good. Watch out.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Regular.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Reward that tackle to Michael Hall.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Good. Watch out.
Here's Baker. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He's loaded another one up. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Completes this one to Rice. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Looking for a throw here. Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Walker on first down. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's a throw. Taken in by Noah Fant. It's a 21-yard gain. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And defenders are there to get him at the line. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Running with Walker again. And he's brought down for a loss.
Talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Throwing now from the gun. It's a Seattle touchdown. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown when the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Pistol.
Play fake. It's Mayfield. That's completed right side. On the move, past the 40. And he'll go out after a huge run, nearly down to the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Hey, alert 33. Good. Hot.
Baker now from the gun. That pass complete to McMillan. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coach...
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Buccaneers start the second half with some needed points. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff to Walker from the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Hauled down by Christian Izien. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
2nd and 10 now. Into a crowd and, intercepted! Picked off by Jordan Whitehead. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Finds him on the slant. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
Run.
Out of the gun, White. He breaks a tackle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Baker now off the play fake. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Seahawks regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They strike for 23 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he can do that coming out of the backfield, Imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
On the jump.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Tag.
Walker now from the gun. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
To the air, 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
This is Walker on second. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. They'll throw it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. 1 quarter left until we see who wins this game. And in honor of Coach, enjoy some turducken this fine Thanksgiving night. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Good.
Throwing again is Baker. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Good. Done.
Mayfield with a blitz coming. Completed over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Good.
Tight end going in motion here. He's on the move. And he slides down. We'll see what the business is with this penalty flag. This could be coming back. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10.
Good.
Baker throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Good. Watch out.
Mayfield to throw again. Connecting on the slant. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers now within 1 score in the 4th. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Returnable from the 2. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready up.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The give now to Walker. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Staying with Walker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They go play action on 1st. Escapes out to the left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Trying again following the sack. Pass complete to Walker. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Back to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. It's fielded at the 14. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be their football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Good. What's up?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Good. What's up?
From the gun, Mayfield. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Good.
2nd down, Mayfield to pass. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Good. What's up?
Looking to throw. Completes this one to Otton. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers come through to tie it in the 4th. They have this try now to put them in front late. And he comes through on the kick to give them the lead here in the 4th quarter. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion, headed right. Running is Walker. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Working quickly here. From the 33 on 2nd down. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Pass play on 1st and 10. What a clutch play late. He intercepts it. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers grow their lead to 8. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. Trying to reverse it on the kick return.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers lead by 15 now. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Eskridge on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Throwing now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
Running on 2nd with White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Again, this is White. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. This a 39-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's a 3-score game now, an 18-point lead.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.